A blonde decides one day that she is sick and tired of all these blonde jokes and how all blondes are perceived as stupid, so she decides to show her husband that fact. While her husband is off at work, she decides that she is going to paint a couple of rooms in the house. The next day, right after her husband leaves for work, she gets down to the task at hand. Her husband arrives home at 5:30 and smells the distinctive smell of paint. He walks into the living room and finds his wife lying on the floor in a pool of sweat. He notices that she is wearing a ski jacket and a fur coat at the same time. He goes over and asks her if she is okay. "I'm great," she replies. "What are you doing?" "I wanted to prove to you that not all blonde women are stupid. So I painted the house." "That's wonderful, honey." "Thank you." He beams. "Just one question, though, why are you wearing your ski jacket over your fur coat?" "Well, I wanted to be thorough, and the directions on the paint can say, for best results, put on 2 coats." A man was pulled over by a police officer. As the officer approached the vehicle, he noticed a large number of knives in the back seat. Looking at the driver, he asked, "Sir, do you have a good reason for needing all those large knives?" Smiling, the driver said, "Why yes, I juggle them." Realizing the officer was giving him a skeptical look, the driver said, "Sir, with your permission I'd be more than glad to give you a demonstration." Cautiously the officer stepped back and said, "All right, but you'd better be telling the truth." A few seconds later, the man was on the side of the road tossing the knives high into the air with ease as the police officer watched, mesmerized. 2 old men happened to drive by and both gazed in astonishment. The one looked at the other and said, "Sure glad I gave up drinking, these sobriety tests are getting ridiculous." If you liked this one, then please subscribe for more jokes.